and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we're doing a Patreon request and we're checking out Bellacore and Abeyance. Is that how you pronounce it? Abeyance. That sounds French. But yeah, looking forward to checking this out. I've checked out Bellacore at least once on a top 10 challenge list, so yeah, I quite enjoyed them. They didn't massively stand out for me, if I remember rightly, but they did have some vibes that I quite liked. So they weren't a negative, they weren't a massive positive, but they kind of sat in that nice middle ground of, yeah, quite enjoyed them. So looking forward to seeing what happens next with them. Now, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, get involved with the challenges, originals versus covers, and of course the greatest song ever challenge. Details are in the description down below. If you also want to support the channel, you can do so via the Patreon, priority video requests, right inside Craft Shop, and Bandcamp for the band Nothing Gained. Details of which will come across the bottom of the screen and are in the description. Also, if you want to get involved with the latest raffle we're doing on the channel, which is the guitar raffle, for just £5, you can win yourself a custom-built engraved guitar. Nothing to lose apart from a £5, and all money goes towards the actual making of the guitar. There'll be some videos, and yeah, it'll be one winner somewhere worldwide will get a chance to win this brand new guitar, so it should be fun to do. Details in the description. This video will be a scored reaction. We score it out of 4 categories: lyrics, melody, hook, and overall crossover appeal. All the details of that are going to come across the screen at some point as well, once the auto cue catches up with me. Let's do it. Bellacore and Abeyance. Count it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so that was Bellacore and Abeyance. Cool track. I liked it. So, yeah, I liked the vibe of the overall song. It felt like kind of almost like speeded up Paradise Lost. It's a real kind of doom-esque vibe to it. Lovely melody, real fullness of sounds. They really filled out that track. So not making it too oversaturated, but they just had a huge weight to the song. Felt the song was very theatrical and a huge amount of expression through the music. I think lyrically and vocal melody wise, obviously with that style, it limits it down to your overall crossover appeal to the song. So you are going to narrow down your genre by being that kind of guttural and that kind of growly, but it works well with the music, and it was a cool song. I really enjoyed it. Even if you were going to sit there and comment and say, oh, I was looking off screen or I was doing something on the other screen, I do tend to do that, and the reason I do that is I like to not just focus on part on the screen. I like to look at the screen, look at the music, unless it's like an interactive video where there's a storytelling through the video. If it's just a backdrop, because I listen to music a lot when I'm moving around, when I'm doing other things, it tends to be how my brain picks out the hooks, picks out the bits that kind of gets you going back, the bits of interest. Your brain, when I'm doing other things, I'll have music always going. So that's kind of why I kind of do other bits on the screen. So it might be a thing where I might have responded to a comment on a Facebook or on a YouTube channel that comes up while I'm listening to some music and stuff like that. So, but what I will always do when I'm doing these videos is spend some time just listening to a part, then try to take my mind, separate it, and doesn't take a lot, there's not much mind to work with, but you take a mind, separate it off, do something else to give you distraction, to let your mind just have that bit of freedom to kind of latch on to something again if you like. So don't worry, I wasn't ignoring the track. But yeah, that's kind of where I felt. Doom-esque, very Paradise Losty, but very fast version, great melody, nice theatricality, and good expression throughout. So nice track. Now if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the like on, share, leave the comments down below, get involved with challenges. Remember to buy yourself your £5 guitar raffle ticket, details down below, just a fiver. Worth doing. July, end of July is the draw, so you've still got a little while. We've got about sort of 7 weeks till the draw date, so get involved. If you like the video, as I said, please do subscribe, and that of course is how Dave does it.